Chase Hughes here with Wizards first-round pick Bub Carrington. And Bub, I understand your dad is a longtime basketball coach, and your mom is an educator. So how did that combination shape you into who you are today?
It shaped me in a very, I think, positive way. You know, with my dad kind of always being on me on that sports side, helping me accomplish my goals, and my mom making sure I kept my head on straight. You know, it was a great combo, that kind of a great 1-2 punch that they had to always try to keep me in line, not try to let me fall to the outside distractions.
Will Dawkins said he was really impressed, so was the whole scouting staff, with the triple-double you had in your college debut. I talked to your high school coach, Nick Miles. He said you had a triple-double in the championship game at St. Francis. He said you deliver in the big moments. What does that say about your versatility?
I think it says a lot about it. You know, it contributes a lot to it. I know myself that I'm a really versatile player that likes to contribute, likes to score, likes to rebound, whatever the case may be. And overall, I just think I'm a winner. I feel like I try to do whatever it is possible to win. So if I have to fill up the stat sheets in like that, then I will.
Coach Miles said something very similar to that you're willing to get your hands dirty and sort of do the little things to help a team win, get a rebound, get a defensive stop. Can you speak to that mentality?
Yes, I feel like it just comes from the fact that I'm a sore loser. And I don't really like losing, so I'm going to do, like I say, anything it takes to win. Like I said, like if I have to come into a game where I don't score, I just got to focus on stopping one player, I'm going to do that. If I got to focus on getting 60, I'm going to try to do that, you know. So I feel like it just comes from the fact that I don't like losing. I'm a competitor.
Tell me about being a sore loser growing up, and how have you learned to deal with it?
At a young age, it was pretty bad. You know, it was pretty bad. But, you know, as you get older, you get more mature, you realize that you aren't really supposed to look at losses as losses. And, you know, you look at them as lessons, things to learn from.
I understand you had a huge growth spurt in high school. You were 5'8" as a sophomore. Now you stand 6'4". How has that helped and changed your game?
It's helped a lot to help me become the versatile player that I am. With the added height, you know, it's easier to get that rebound, easier to get that assist. You see over defenders, you know, things like that. So it's definitely helped me become the player I am today.
Your ability to create off the dribble is very advanced. Will Dawkins was singing your praises in that area on draft night. How has that skill developed for you over the years?
Just countless mornings in the gym, you know, just getting up, waking up with my dad, going to any gym that we could get into before school, and just constantly, you know, just repping it, drilling it. I feel like I wouldn't even be that comfortable if I didn't rep it a million times, you know.
Where does that come from? Because I heard from Coach Miles that you had a lot of 5 a.m.s, a lot of 9 p.m.s. I mean, how early of an age were you at when you decided that you wanted to commit to basketball like that?
I would say after my freshman year of high school, like my 5'8" self, me and my dad, we would just wake up, we just wanted to get to college for free. That was the goal, you know, so whatever it took to do that, no matter how many hours you spent, that was the goal.
As Will mentioned on draft night, you closed your freshman year at Pitt really well, shooting from three, shooting 40% over the last 10 or so games. What do you think that said about your potential as a shooter?
It says a lot. You know, I feel as though my shooting ability can be one of the more elite abilities, more elite jump shots in the game. I feel like it's all mental. I went through a pretty tough stretch in the middle of my college season, but once I was able to get past that, showcase how I really can shoot, I feel like it'll do nothing but carry over.
I'm a big Summer League guy. I love watching the Summer League, and you guys are going to have a stacked team, 3 first-round picks. What do you hope to show people in Vegas?
Show people that the young guys for this Washington Wizards are coming to win. You know, it's not going to be the same Wizards that people are used to the last couple of years.
As Wizards fans get to know you better, what do you want them to know about you off the court?
That I'm a pretty fun guy, I feel like, you know, but I'm also pretty boring. Like, if I could, you know, sit 24 hours in my room all day, I feel like I would. So, yeah, I'm not really like a extravagant guy.
And I asked you guys about the importance of defense when you're on the podium. How would you describe yourself as a defensive player?
I think I'm a very solid defensive player, and I say solid because my defense doesn't really show up in stat sheets. I don't really get the steals or the chase down blocks or whatever, but you put a man in front of me and tell him not to score 4 out of 5 times, I can accomplish that. You know, I feel like my defense ability is very solid.
Thank you very much, and welcome to D.C.
Thank you.